the church, as individuals, as we scatter, and how we conduct business, and how we project Christ as a fellowship. It is very important. Why? Every local church is a small representation of the body of Jesus Christ. When you read in the Bible, you'll read of the church at large, which is a capital C church. That's everybody that loves Jesus, Baptists and Pentecostals, and everybody that loves Jesus is part of the church. And the church is the body of Jesus Christ. The church needs to be buried up to their neck, being busy, not just telling people about the love of Jesus, but showing people the love of Christ. We are the hands and the feet of Jesus. And so it is of the utmost importance that as we conduct business, we are preaching a clear message of who Jesus is. So the last chapter or two, we see Paul telling Timothy, this is how a church is supposed to run, because what this church projects to the world is projected on to Jesus Christ by default. So if you have a church that is not in order, that is not being run the right way, that is not loving God and all about Jesus primarily, and secondarily, reaching people, loving people, going to the highways and to the byways and reaching people that other churches have no interest in and that the world has no interest in, that is what we are projecting. That is what we need to be busy doing. And if we don't have these things in order, what is a woman's role in the church? We talked about that last week. The most liberating verses in all of history, that a woman should learn, that a woman should be treated equal, that a woman should be considered worthy and equal with a man, that they should be learning that they are important, how a woman is to dress, especially when she comes to worship, with modesty, with humility. Men, that we're not governed by our emotions and our anger and our quarreling and our